Where do you want to go? Leave it to me! My turn. 1, 2... And done. Now.
Got you! Let's move. Second form. Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I feel stronger than ever.
Здесь я точно не буду.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn. Here goes. Overdrive! Now.
Got you! Let's move.
My turn. Now.
Got you!
Right. That takes care of them.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Okay. 1, 2... And done. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me!
Leave this to me!
Here I go! Second form. Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
I've got
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Okay. 1, 2. Huh? And dead.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
Right.
We made it out in one piece.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
My turn. 1, 2. And dead.
Let's move. Second form. Gale!
I can do this. Fire! Too slow. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
That's a real beast of a monster.
A worthy adversary.
My turn. 1, 2. And dead. Now.
Got you. Let's move. Second form. Gale!
Right. You're not getting away. Molten Wave! Now's our chance!
An opening!
My turn. 1, 2. And dead.
Onward! Die!
My turn. Sit! Now!
You're done! Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
Done.
I did it!
I'm so glad.
Not bad. Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here. Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Careful! This one looks strong.
Okay, here goes.
Overdrive!
Got you! Here I go! Sit! Now!
You're done. I'll handle it. Now, let's get this over with.
Right!
Leave this to me!
Sit!
Mission complete.
Natural. I feel stronger than ever.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you!
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Got you!
It's over! I can do this. Fine! Now!
An opening!
Can't complain with you on my team. I spy with my little eye the goods. That one's gonna be a pain. Careful. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Okay. 1, 2. And done. Got it.
Got you!
It's over.
Let's move. Second form. Damn!
I'll handle it. 1, 2. And done. Got it.
Got you!
Right. You're not getting away. Molten Wave! Now, time to finish this.
Understood!
Yeah.
Right!
That's the last of them. Good work, everyone. I spy with my little eye the goods. Well, shall we begin? I can do this. Dance for me! Great light, reside in my bow! Radiance, arc!
Leave it to me.
Oh, please!
Hut! Leave it to me. Here goes. Hut!
Right. Arcus, activate. Hip. That takes care of them. I spy with my little eye the
Bring it on!
All hands, here goes.
Overdrive!
Now,
Got you! Let's move! Ha! Now!
you're done. My turn. Now,
Got you!
I can do this. You're not getting away. Moving away. Now,
An opening.
I'll handle it. 1, 2. And done. Got it.
Got you!
Onward. Blade of light. Go! Now's our time is now.
Leave it to me.
They paid the price for underestimating us.
Done.
Great!
Huh? Thank goodness.
I've only... I've got... I'm so glad.
Что это? Что такое? твою защиту немножко. Не должна. Идет туда. Да, теперь есть дорога. Здесь иначе. Любопытно.
Oops, you caught me.
Up there. Grianos.
So that was your doing, V?
There's no need to be so wary of me. I merely did what you were planning to do anyway, didn't I? I just did you a favor.
A likely story.
You can't seriously expect us to believe last time you tried to do us a favor, you abducted Elise and...
Oh, woe is me. I don't seem to be very popular here.
What really brought you here? How did you even know this place existed? Even I didn't until...
Unlike you, I'm a fully fledged witch, in the truest sense of the word. As such, I know everything. Far more than a trainee like you could even begin to imagine.
Sounds like you've long known all there is to know.
More than you and the Elder do, in fact. Oh, I know. Why don't I take this opportunity to enlighten you on a fun little something? That being the true purpose of the Hexen clan to...
What is this light?
A flash grenade?
No, this is...
Something's flowing into my head. What did I just see? Another one of someone's memories?
Whatever it was, I witnessed it as well. And I presume that blonde-haired woman
That shouldn't have been possible. Just what did you do for us to see?
Think of it as a special treat from me. Ordinarily, only the Ashen Awakener would have been able to see it, but I allowed the rest of you to see it too. As for what it is, it's a glimpse of the truth regarding what really happened during the War of the Lion.
The truth? And that really was a memory.
Drykel's the Lionheart, yes. And the woman with him was the Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot. During the war, they too had to borrow the strength of a divine knight, and they were drawn into a conflict between fragments of the great power, just like Reen and Crow during this.
Wait, there's no way the War of the Lions involved divine knight battles.
If that had been the case, surely the world would know of it.
Actually, I have heard mention of that from Grandmother. Wait, doesn't that...
Oh, has the truth finally dawned on you? The fragments of the great power are destined to be drawn to one another, forced to collide over and over, and these dark times Erebonia is going through have repeated themselves since time immemorial. And every time, the truth of what happened disappears from the memories of all. That is how this system works.
System?
Hold on a moment. I can't...
Oh, don't feel bad if you're having trouble wrapping your head around it. That's perfectly normal. After all, that's just how this world is.
Wait, you aren't suggesting the clan's true purpose is...
Aha! Did you finally realize the fundamental role we witches play? We shoulder the responsibility of operating and managing part of that giant system. Not that I would expect an apprentice and her familiar to know anything about... The Elder knows, of course, but she chose not to share the knowledge with you, likely fearing it would be a burden. But how pitiful is it to have lived for the sake of fulfilling your duty as a witch without knowing what that duty really is? I almost feel sorry for...
I heard you were a sadist, but I wasn't expecting you to be this cruel.
Don't look away, Emma. There's no need to be afraid of accepting the truth.
Oh?
I know what it's like to be afraid of accepting new revelations about who I am or about my past. I feel like once I know, life will never be the same again. Maybe that's true. But there's one thing that I can believe in beyond a shadow of a doubt. That my classmates and all the people who've stood by me through will keep standing by me to the very...
You're absolutely right. Nothing you could learn about yourself would cancel out all the time you've spent together.
Yeah. Everyone accepted me, despite my past as a Jaeger.
Hold your head up high, Emma. There's nothing in this world that could stop us from proudly...
I don't know what... Vita, thanks to you, I finally noticed the change in my own...
Change?
I enrolled at Thor's to fulfill my duty as a witch, nor will I deny that until... But that's the past. Now, I want to live... I'm no longer the person I used to...
Emma!
Woo! You go, Emma!
That's the class president we...
I'm impressed. You've matured a lot more than I was expecting during your time at the...
Vita?
But let's put that to the test. I haven't had the opportunity to train you in some time. So to see what you're... Dance. Dance, my sweet little bird. Behold, your master's foes. Bare your fangs and raise your talons.
What the...
Everyone get back! Quickly!
It grew? What did she do?
It's called Savant Vols. It allows a witch to pour an incredible... I'd imagine she's given it more power than even a cryptid possesses.
Well then, show me if you have this...
Please, everyone, lend...
You've got it!
Leave it to us!
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
I'll handle it.
1, 2. And done. Now.
An opening!
I've got it! Here I go!
Давай,
Great
смотри,
stars
как
in the
правильно,
heavens
чуть позже.
above!
Если не запишешь.
And heed my call! Zodiac Red!
My turn.
Witness the fruits of my training! Power! Radiant Lion!
My turn.
Я забыл. Это все?
Okay, it's safe for now.
Naturally.
Did we
It felt as though we did at least.
Impressive. It seems you...
It looks pretty worn out.
I'm surprised Grianos can even fly up. You don't plan to keep on fighting.
No, I think poor Grianos needs a rest for...
Vida.
Well, Emma, you've demonstrated still. That resolve only gave...
Yes, I know. I'll find a path, and I will.
Emma!
Oh, I can't see you succeed. I'll leave the last... I'll see you again soon.
А, может, не тот храм. Я буду пытаться, но 7 штук его. И похер. Главное, что...
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it. 1, 2... and done. Now.
Got you! My turn. Second form. Gale!
Leave this to me. Ha! They're off guard!
Gotcha!
Be gone!
Can't complain with you on my team, Mora.
I feel stronger than ever.
Now we can't hear the sound in this quiet fall. Why feel we hear marches over us all the time? Holy Saint, Holy Spirit,
Please, take care around that one.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Okay. 1, 2... and done. Got it.
Got you!
I can do this. You're not getting away. Molten sword! Now!
An opening!
Let's move!
I'll handle it.
Leave this to me. Hi!
Your turn. My turn. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me!
Understood!
Mission complete.
Great! Yes! Enemy sighted! Let's take them out!
Here I go. Of course. Arc is active.
Ровно нафиг.
We should be safe now.
Holy
Что я в него влезаю-то? Немножко сейчас назад просто пройти.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward, which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed.
That could totally work in our favor.
Lucky us. Yeah. It sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we said.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the...
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time. We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy. Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper-class students, so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Why the upper-class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of... I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper-class students, or just a...
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion. The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms, Patrick T. Higharms.
Patrick? I'd heard that he was still at the Academy, but just what is he doing?
And what's this Order of the Lion?
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Ferris is taking part too?
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the Academy. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh.
But that means...
Captain, Would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Rean.
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
I don't doubt for a moment that you are, but since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, I don't just mean Class 7 stream, it's something that every single... Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue.
Thank you, Rean. I feel the same way as Rean. Thor's was established by one of my aunt. It feels only right that those who have...
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it was after all that's happened.
Yep. We've all put an enormous amount...
We wouldn't be setting a very good...
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov, too! That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see...
Yeah, I want to do this too.
Really, Milliam? You too?
So, Captain, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I
was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess. So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista. But strange in a good way.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
Now what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall.
Thank you!
Good luck to you too, Captain. The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you...
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. This one's all... My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you...
Thank you.
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we...
Yeah, we can't be too
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's complete. Personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff.
Professor Spitz really is something, isn't he?
I guess. But he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was...
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm going to be swamped with helping him out, but I should...
We just might take you up on that.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go with...
Right.